Hi, everyone. I'm going to move that camera just a little bit.
Hey, everyone. Welcome. My name is Amanda, and I'm from Grace Monroe Home. Hey, Teeny. Hey, Debbie. Thank you so much for joining us. I was wondering if we were live, but I see that we are. So, Linda, hey, Letty, hey, Janet. Hey there. Thank you for joining us. We are Sherry and Amanda from Grace Monroe Home, where we make the ordinary front door extraordinary.
Yes, we do. And we can teach you how to do that as well.
Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for hopping on today.
Yes, I hope you all are doing well. Hey, Connie. Hey, Janet. Glad you are here.
We're calling this our Tuesday Night Live.
Yes. And we're hoping that we can be here with you every Tuesday night. I'm not sure of the times yet. You know, they may vary. Hey, Dorothy and Debbie. But we do want to kind of plan a one night a week at least to go live. Hey, Joanne. It's so nice for you all to join us. And if you don't mind sharing this so that others can see it, we would sure appreciate that. But we are excited to be with you all tonight. We are going to make a beautiful daisy wreath. Hey, Judy. We are doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Yep. But we are going to make a really pretty daisy wreath today. And we've got a lot of pretty ribbons we're going to use.
Thank you for sharing, Linda.
Yes, thank you, Linda.
Thank you.
You just don't know how much that helps. Oh, Teresa, thank you. Thank you for sharing. We'll try to make that, Teeny. We sure will.
So we have an 18-inch grapevine. Thank you for sharing,
Thank you, Connie.
We have an 18-inch grapevine wreath base.
Yes. And we have got some beautiful daisies that we are going to use. I love these picks that we're going to use that they're so colorful. They have some small little daisies. And so I think this is going to be a wonderful end of spring, summer.
Yeah. So now we're pretty much done with spring. We're on to summer.
Yes. That's right. And the first thing I'm going to start doing while she is making our bow.
Well, I wanted to show them some of these ribbons.
Thank you, Teeny. I appreciate that. Yes, show them the ribbons.
Okay. So we've got several 2.5-inch ribbons that we're going to use. Some really pretty wired ribbon. I like that yellow with the glitter.
It's got that glitter in the middle. I loved that one.
So we've got several 2.5-inch.
Margaret, we ordered these from one of our wholesale places.
And then we've also got some 1.5-inch that I'm going to use for the bow. And I'm going to do like a really big bow. And I'm going to mix some really long tails and some shorter tails in with the bow.
Yes, because this one's going to be full and pretty. So I'm going to get started just putting my greenery in so that I can get my shape. If you've watched me very much, you know I always try. Now, sometimes I don't put my green in first. It just depends really on the wreath, but most of the time I like to put it first.
So, hey, everyone, if you're just hopping on, I'm Amanda. This is my mother, Sherry. We're from Grace Monroe Home. We are making a summer daisy wreath on a grapevine base.
Yes, and this.
So when you hop on, just tell us hello and let us know where you're watching from.
Yes, that would be good. And also, if you make wreaths, what are you working on now? I always like to hear what all people are working on. We are working on summer wreaths. And patriotic.
Hey, Tammy. And Bonnie, thank you for joining us. Let's see.
We see some from our group that are on here from our Design with the Pros group, and so we're happy to see you. And I just push most of the green up to the top of the stem. So that's what I'm doing. Some of these are easier to push up there than others.
So Connie, you're working on Patriotic right now.
Yes.
Well, it's a good time to do that.
Yes, it is.
And Tammy, you're doing monument saddles.
Oh, yes. Yes, people usually like to change those with the seasons. And now this greenery I just got from Hobby Lobby, and I use it a lot. I love the look of it. And especially if I want a design that's kind of, you know, a little wilder, I will use this. So I basically got the shape that I'm going for. I may need to add a little bit of that later. We'll see.
So you'll see I'm just throwing my ribbons on the floor.
Yes, that's what we do.
That's the way I do it.
My husband, bless his heart, made us well, actually, it was your husband that made me a little pole to have it for it to roll out on and all this stuff. Hey, and I used it for a little while and then went back to throwing it on the floor because that's what I'm used to. So, yeah.
Did you show Connie the greenery? She asked to see it close up. Did you
Oh, no,
her?
I didn't. I'm sorry. The comment went by so quickly I didn't get a chance to read it. But that's it. Hey, Rita. It's listed as just greenery, I think, is what it's called on on the website. But we do have, it just says.
Yeah, if there's a number on the back of here, I'll put it in the comments later.
Yes, if you
like an
want
item
to
number,
look for it, because this really, hey Peggy, this really is good for.
Yeah, we use that a lot.
We use it a lot. So, in fact, I keep tons of it. I usually order it from the website, from the Hobby Lobby website, and I order a lot in at a time. So we do keep a lot of it.
Hey guys, if you're just hopping on, thank you so much for joining us tonight on our Tuesday Night Live, where we're making a really pretty summer daisy wreath.
Yes, Connie, that's the one from Hobby Lobby that I just showed you. This one.
Hey, Andrea, thank you for joining us. If you're a first-time viewer, let us know in the comments. My name is Amanda Kleckler. This is my mother, Sherry Buckner. We are designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we make the ordinary front door extraordinary. And we have been making wreaths or selling them online like for 11 years now.
Yes, and now we are blessed that we have started teaching others to do that. And that is a dream come true for me.
Hey, Teresa from Illinois. Thank you for joining us. What are y'all up to tonight? It's a beautiful day here.
Yes, it was a little cloudy earlier, but it's finally warmed up and it's been really pretty this afternoon.
It's going to be a really big bow.
Yes,
she said she wanted
a big bow, so she is making me a big bow.
I'm making her a big bow.
Yep, that's what I wanted.
I'm giving her what she wants. Thank you for sharing, Rita. And if you guys want to be alerted when we go live next time, if you are not already on our list, then just type live in the comments and we will send you a message right before we go live. Oh, thank you. Thank you, April, for putting that link in. She's got the link for the greenery bush.
Oh, great.
Thanks,
April.
April.
I'll wait to put that in until I get my bow because I want to make sure I know where I'm putting my bow first.
Hey, Carolyn. All right, I still got to cut.
Thank you all for joining us tonight. And like I said earlier, Carolyn would like to see a demonstration on a cemetery saddle. Sometime we may do that. I don't make a lot of those. I have made quite a few. And April said she loves using that greenery as well.
Yeah, we use that a lot.
Yes, we definitely do. You want me to fluff it, or?
I'm hoping that I got that tight enough.
I think you did. I'm afraid you can do. Yeah, trying to keep it out of the glue. Those are extra long, but that's what I wanted because I told her I could cut them off if they were ended up too long. I can cut them off.
You may have to tighten that. And
okay.
So you want a second bow?
The second one I want smaller. Maybe.
Let's see. Okay, so I forgot that I have to make two bows, and now I've thrown all my greenery on the floor.
Oh, your ribbon, you mean?
I mean, that's what I meant. I have greenery on my ribbon on the floor.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to have to crawl down here and get it.
That's all right. I don't think anybody minds. I may have to tighten this just a hair because that was a lot of ribbon.
I don't know if I got it quite tight enough.
Yeah, that's all right. I think I'm going to put another wire in.
Hey, Paula.
Yeah, that's the only thing about throwing your ribbon on the floor. Then you have to get it.
Yeah, well, I didn't think about that. I was thinking in my mind, I was just making one bow, so I didn't think about that.
Yeah, hey, it wouldn't have mattered. I'd have still thrown it on the floor if it was me. So that's all right.
Yeah, Connie, I was going digging after that ribbon. That's right.
That's what you have to do.
Peggy, go out of Facebook and come back in.
Is she having trouble?
I think so. But I think, Peggy, if you just go out of Facebook and come back in, you'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
All right. I think I got them all this time. So this one you want all the short tails, though, and you don't want to just
Yes,
right?
yes. I don't just two loops for each one is perfect.
So when I do these whimsical bows on the bow dabber, I always cut my tails first, the length that I want them.
Yeah.
Hey, Susan.
That helps a lot.
I'm just dovetailing the ends. So, Susan, it's cold where you are.
Oh,
Mississippi.
well, now I have to say, I had to cut on my heat this morning.
I did too,
It was a
actually.
little cold this morning, but it warmed up.
We've had some crazy weather.
Yes, we definitely have.
Hey, Lori, thank you for joining us tonight. And if y'all will just share this video for us, we would appreciate it.
Yes, we would.
So I know a lot of you guys had ordered the Sherbonder glue skillet. So if you ordered one and you've gotten it and tried it, let us know in the comments what you think about it.
Yes, I would love to know what you think. We've heard several in our group say that they really loved it. So,
Yeah.
and we do for sure.
Oh, Connie, so you're headed to Gulf Shores for the weekend.
Oh,
I am
that
jealous.
Yeah,
You're not. You'll be about.
too.
That's about 3.5 hours from us.
Yes.
And we go every summer, so
Yeah.
we yeah, I'm jealous. I'm ready to go to the beach.
Me too. Me too.
Am I missing one? Yeah, I'm missing one. Oh, Debbie, you got yours and you love it. Great.
Oh, I'm
and
glad
Tammy
to
says it's
hear
great.
that.
Awesome. I love mine too.
Yes.
It
sir.
makes things so much easier.
Yes, it does.
Thank you for sharing, Lori. All right, so if you'll see, I've got 4 of the 2.5-inch ribbons that I'm using for the bow. And then I've got 2 of the, I've just got 2. No, I don't. Yeah, I just have 2 of the 1.5-inch. So 4 2.5-inch and 2 1.5-inch. Let's see. Bridget, I just always use the bow dabber, and I love it. I can make all kinds of bows on it.
Yes, we love it.
Margaret, are you asking where you can get the glue skillet? Is that what you're asking? If that is what you're asking, if you just type glue in the comments, we'll send you a message with the link of where you can purchase it. Yes, Mary, we have. So message me when we get done, and let's make sure we've got you set up right in there.
This one just a little shorter.
Hey, Brenda, and if y'all will just make sure both in here on our Facebook page, Grace Monroe Home, and in the private group, if you're in the private group, make sure that you have your notifications on, because Facebook has gotten really funny about what they're showing. So if you don't have those notifications on, they won't show you. So yeah, go in there and make sure that you've got the notifications on, turn on.
Okay. Play with those some more, but that is a big bow.
I might do this one smaller.
Hmm.
Since that one's so big.
Yeah, that one needs to be smaller. But that's exactly what I was looking for, a very big bow. I love these colors.
Yeah, I love the summer wreaths because they're so vibrant.
They are. And bright and pretty. Let's see, where did I put them? There they are.
So thank y'all for joining us.
Yes, we appreciate that.
Yeah, and if
You
you're
are
just
taking
hopping
your time
on,
away from other things to watch us, and that means a lot to us.
yeah, we are making a summer grapevine wreath.
Yes, and I will have to redo the tails when I finish because I have to keep moving them out of my way. But there we go. It's already looking pretty. And I've got even more.
Did you want to show them up close?
Yeah. Okay. So right now I've just put in the picks that I had. And I'm going to be putting some more little wildflowers that I've got here.
Hey, Rita.
These are so pretty. I'm just filling in with these pretty flowers.
All right, so I've almost got this bow done. Where are you going to put this one?
That one I'm going to put right down here. I think. I didn't leave room, so I'm going
Ruth, the thing that I'm putting the bow in, or the ribbon in, is called a bodabra.
which is an amazing invention. That
Yeah,
we love.
and it just makes making a bow
Yes.
a lot easier.
Yes, it does.
A lot quicker.
I have done a million
For me.
bows by hand. Where do we purchase it? We'll put a link where you can purchase it when we finish. So be checking, and we'll put a link on there for you.
I have a glue string.
I know. I've got it all over
felt
me.
something. I thought it was a hair.
Uh-oh. Yeah. And now I've got some large Gerber daisies that I'm going to add to the wreath here.
So let us know where you guys are watching from. We always love to see,
I do.
how far these little videos go.
Yes, I like to
So let us know in the comments where you're from. Yeah, spiders, like spider webs.
It feels awful.
Glue boogers, that's what we call
that's
them.
what the kids call them.
I got glue boogers.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when I leave the shop, I will be covered in glue boogers.
Goodness. Yes. Because we tend to work around each other, and also we walk right into it.
I'm really fast.
Yes, she's extremely fast.
But being fast like that means that I'm literally
Hi, Wendy and Becky. You
got
yours?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you can get them at Hobby Lobby.
I think you can. Let's see. Yes, some days I get really tickled at her. She will have stands lined up and we'll be throwing the flowers in there, and I'm not that fast. It takes me quite a lot longer to make one.
So we've got Amarillo, Texas, and Diane from Illinois. She said it's beautiful and sunny today. Wow. Oh man.
You
broke my wire.
That is never fun. It happens.
Yeah. Yep, it does. So see what happened was I broke my wire. So what I'm doing, if that happens and you have a Bodabra, just clip the wire that was on there and just add another piece, and then you just twist it around really tight.
Yep, so it's
not a big deal.
Nope, it's not a big deal.
You don't have to start over, thank goodness.
I know, that would be terrible. That would not be good. I'm going to turn it this way just quickly so that I can see if I've got it where I need it. Yeah, okay. Now.
So who all was watching to see the new royal baby?
Oh,
when she had the new royal baby and she walked out looking amazing.
Isn't that something?
After
I can remember, yes, it was quite a lot of years ago when I gave birth to my two, but I can tell you, I did not leave the hospital looking like that.
Well, it wasn't so long for me, so long ago for me, and I can tell you, I did not look that good after I had my baby.
I
didn't look that good. I don't even know.
I didn't look that good a month after I'd had mine. That's for sure.
Oh, Rita. Okay, well, I didn't know that, but that's great.
What?
That you can swipe right. She can swipe right, and then it takes the comments away so you can see more of the picture.
Oh, well, good. Learn something all the time.
I know, Lori. She looked amazing. But, you know, I'm just saying, in my mind, I'm saying she probably had like 25 people, you know,
that were
getting her looking that good.
Ready.
I mean, she's gorgeous anyway, but,
yes,
you know.
Yeah. Plus, I'm sure that she had help taking care of the baby so that, you know, she could have time to get ready.
Yeah.
That helps.
Carla said that's gorgeous. It is turning out pretty. Did you show them up close?
I did a few minutes ago, but I'm going to show them again just shortly.
I made one extra tail.
That's one extra tail. Well, I'm sure we can use it for something.
Hey, Lavelle. Thank you for joining us.
Right now, I'm still just adding some wildflowers all around.
I love daisies.
I do too.
Do you guys like daisies? I love them.
I do too.
I love to put them in a wreath.
Flowers. Yep, they just make you happy.
Diane said, beautiful wreath. Love all the colors.
Thank you.
That's what
my
I like
thing.
about it.
I like
really,
bright.
It's really vibrant. I like really bright, vibrant.
I do too.
Which I have a black door, so that kind of, I need something bright on my door.
Did you finish fluffing? All right. Let me turn it this way so I can see where I want to put it. That's pretty. I did not.
Yes, Linda. They're one of my favorites too.
I'll put it right here.
Hopefully I didn't make that one too big.
No, you didn't. I think you made it just the perfect big.
Lavelle wants to see us make an arrangement in a vase.
Okay. Sounds good. Yes, I do it.
I love those too.
Yeah, I do it for myself. We don't do a lot of arrangements.
We used to.
And then we had so many sales for the wreaths that it took up all our time. So we ended up mainly doing wreaths. How pretty. I'm just filling up some places. I think I'm going to add just a few of these going down this way.
Oh, Bonnie said it's really, really pretty, and Rita said it's super colorful.
Yes, it is. That's what I was going for.
Thank you for sharing, Rita. Appreciate that.
I'll put just a couple of these.
And like I said, if you don't already receive our alerts when we go live, just write the word live in the comments, and then it'll send you a message to be added to our alerts.
So you don't miss any.
So you don't miss us.
Yeah.
And Rita says when she grows up, she wants to be like you both.
Aww.
Rita, you're too sweet.
Yes, you are. And you are wonderful just like you are.
Yes. Oh, that is turning out pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Let's come over here so I can see it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Did you see any holes while you were over there?
I didn't.
Well, that's good. You want to show them?
Yeah,
that?
I will.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw this one, but we made this one. Am I holding it right? I don't know. I can't see.
Let's see. Here, I'll back this one up so you can back it up a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So this one, let's see that welcome sign? I love that welcome sign.
Whoops, you're getting in the glue. There we go.
Yeah, I can't see what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can see where I'm going with it. It's too big.
Yeah.
But that welcome sign came from Jane's front door decor.
Yes, and we love it.
And that wreath she made live in our design with the pros group. So
yes.
And I might have to steal that wreath.
Of course. Is anybody surprised by that?
Because I love it, and it really pops on my black door.
It did look good.
I might have to
admit, it did. She took pictures of it on her door, and it did look good. I do admit that. But she ends up with several of them. So
no, well, I just have a rotating door wreath.
Mm-hmm.
Like my door is like they're rotating wreaths on my door.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think we're getting close to having it how I want it. Let me get the tails like I want those. And I'm still in the picture.
So I know some of you said you were working on patriotic. I think some said summer.
Yeah.
So we're pretty much
summer is
we're pretty much done with the spring, and we're on for the bright, vibrant, really bold colors.
Yes.
I love summer wreaths.
I do too. I do too. Okay. I think we've about got this one where I want it. So let's make sure you all can see it. But we will have a picture of it on our Grace Monroe Home Facebook page, so you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, Debbie, you made a golf thing.
Oh, I bet that's so
really
cute.
cool. You'll have to post a picture of it on our wall so we can see it.
Yes, I would love to see that. But there we go.
Yeah. Let's do it like that so we can see it.
Yes. Now, can you see it?
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Yeah. Yeah. I love these colors.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is an 18-inch wreath.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I mentioned
yes,
that, but
Dorothy,
it is.
You can see any of our wreaths that we sell on our website, and we do have some every day.
Yeah, we do everyday wreaths.
Yes, we do.
Sure do.
Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking time to watch me make it. We will have a picture of it probably tomorrow because it's too dark now to make a good picture. But yeah,
I'll show you guys a picture tomorrow.
Yes, yes. So does anyone have any questions before we go eat supper? If you do, just type them in the comments.
Yeah, if you have any questions, just let us know in the comments. If you are a first-time viewer, welcome. We're so
Yes, we are.
blessed to have you here.
Thank you, Lori.
We made this summer wreath from an 18-inch grapevine base. So, Linda, you have a huge selection. Okay, so if you're looking for ribbon,
get with Linda.
Linda's
she's
the
got
lady.
She's got a huge selection of ribbon.
Linda's the ribbon lady.
Yes. And,
all right.
Thank you, Debbie.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a good one, though, that can be used.
Spring, summer.
Yes. Thank you, Linda. You could use this one, you know, through summer. And,
yep. And I have some daisies in my yard that look just like that.
Yes. I'm getting ready
Ethel,
to
you
plant.
seem to struggle with the greenery. Is it picking out greenery, Ethel, or is it like attaching the greenery? What
struggle are you having, Ethel? I know that sometimes people have trouble picking out, you know, greeneries that go together. Thank you, Rita. And the best way that I can tell you is it is going to be trial and error. Mm-hmm. Try to get some that, you know, go together, but aren't the same style. Like, because this was kind of wild, I wouldn't want to add another wild one to it, you know, because I have this. So, you know, that's just one little hint, but, and make it, she said, picking it out and making it look right. Thank you, Rita.
Yeah.
We are happy to share it with you all.
I kind of feel like that a lot of people struggle with the greenery. Mm-hmm. I know when I first started, that was something that.
Yes. And I have noticed too that, you know, a lot of times people they just fill it up with flowers because they are, you know, don't know how to pick up the.
I know that I used to do that.
Yes.
I used to just fill it up with flowers. And one thing, the flowers look beautiful, but if you just fill it up with flowers, it's going to cost a lot more. Like the greenery you need the greenery because it kind of, you know, makes, you know, offset your cost a little bit.
Yes, for sure.
Plus, it kind of gives it a more natural.
It does. It gives it more interest and more natural looking and dimension. So, yes, I always encourage people to definitely, you know, look and really just look in nature. See what you see together that looks right, or in your yard landscaping. You know, you don't plant all the same kind of bush in your yard, and it's the same kind of thing with your wreath. You know, you don't want to use all the exact same things. So, yes, Ethel, and most people, especially when they're starting out, they use mostly flowers, and it just takes practice, and you will get it for sure. So,
and I think for me, I was kind of like, I don't know. I was kind of scared to go for the wild look, you know, like the wild, wispy look of adding all the greenery. So I would just stick with boxwood because that was very dimensional.
Yes.
But I've realized like that's actually what gives it kind of the depth and dimension and kind of what is pleasing to the eye when you do have that,
definitely
more natural, wild look like you would have out in nature.
Yes, definitely. So. Thank you for asking that question, Ethel. That is good.
And if you guys have any more struggles, let us know in the comments. We'll be kind of, we'll be watching the comments the next few days, and we'll answer any kind of questions you have. And it helps us know how to help you if we know the struggles that you're going through.
Exactly.
And the challenges that you're having. Even, and don't be embarrassed because
Oh, we have had every struggle that you could possibly have in the last 11 years.
That,
so,
but, I mean, we all have struggles and challenges. And, if we can help you, we definitely want to. How do you place the wild greenery?
Yes. And it's, you might have seen the way that I did this because this is so wild. I used it as a frame around the outside. You see it, peeking through.
Like you probably wouldn't want to just.
You wouldn't want to just stick it like that. No,
because that way
you want to frame frame it around the outside if it's really wild like that. Now, occasionally, if I'm going to use, I think I've got some here. Okay, like the grass, for instance. Now I will put grass and that kind of thing in a wreath, but let me just show you what I do with it. I never put it straight in. If I'm going to use grass, I always kind of aim it a little to the diagonal,
like at an angle.
Like at an angle. And but anything like that just really adds a lot. And I constantly am looking when I go shopping for materials. I look at greenery. I want something that has pretty lines and that if it's got leaves, what's the shape of the leaves and how do they look, and that kind of thing. So just keep your eyes open, and when you're shopping, look at all of the greenery. Most people just head straight to the flowers, but take time to look at the greenery and see, what they have. You can even see the displays that they have. A lot of times they'll have it all put together, and that'll help you to see what goes well together. So,
and it helps me just to go out and look in nature. I mean,
definitely.
When we make wreaths, we're making grapevine floral wreaths, so we're imitating nature.
Yes.
So really that's where, we're going to find the most of our inspiration is actually
Definitely.
out in nature. So I always try to just kind of keep my eyes open and, look how things grow naturally.
Oh, Ethel, I know. I've been right where you are, and so I can tell you, I understand it being overwhelming when you're shopping.
You know what? We need to do a live one day. We need to do a live, and we need to take you guys shopping with us. Would you like that? Let us know in the comments.
Yes, if you would like that, give us some hearts and let us know.
And we'll take you guys and we'll film it live while we're shopping, so we can kind of show you how we pick out what we do.
Yes, and we certainly will.
Yep.
Well, you are welcome, Ethel. Is any other questions? Just put anything in the comments, and we will definitely go back and answer those. We are just so happy that you all joined us today. And
Diane, all right. Okay. Well, great. Well, we will see you very soon. We thank you so much for joining us tonight.
And tell them one more time if they want to get notifications when we're going live.
Yes, if you would like to get notifications when we go live, just type the word live in the comments. And also, I was going to let you know that we will be opening up our Design with the Pros group very soon.
Yes.
So if you would like to be added to the wait list and be alerted when we do open back up and get all the information on that, just type the word wait list, WAITLIST, in the comments, and we will send you a message with all that information. Night, Connie. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, we are just blessed that you are here tonight, and we hope that that you have a wonderful evening. I think Rita's asking one more question.
What was the question?
She
sorry,
said,
I missed it.
Should the greenery complement the season of flowers?
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. Yes. That was a good point. Definitely.
Yeah, there's some greenery that is kind of like, you can kind of get away with using it any season.
Like boxwood, for instance.
Eucalyptus, the ficus leaves.
Yes. But now that is one thing, like even at Christmas, a lot of people, if you're working on an evergreen wreath, they just think, well, that's the greenery, so I won't use any. And we use tons of the greenery in our Christmas wreaths as well. That just adds a lot to it. But we will, use like the boxwood and that kind of thing.
Greenery that was,
that you would find.
You could use all the time, or it would need to be seasonally appropriate.
Exactly. So, okay. Right. Well, thank you. And we look forward to our next live with you all. You all
have a good night. We'll see you soon.
Good night.